The world declared, human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights.
Women are not even accepted as human beings. They are treated with injustice and inequality. Women are denied. They are neglected, even in the developed countries.
I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body.
I will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. I will not. And the government will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. Now looking at his watch because apparently a woman's spoken too long.
So I think right now we have the chance to be heard, and that's why we're doing it. We're all doing it because we're asking to try and elicit change.
How do we use this moment to elevate what is happening instead of continually victimize ourselves?
It's our responsibility to make this world a better place. Yes, we play sports. Yes, we play soccer. Yes, we're female athletes, but we're so much more than that.
The women's movement of this world has mellowed. Our issues and our conversation has become issues for men. I get angry when I think about it. No woman should sit down and allow a man to speak about her reproduction.
One of the biggest problems in society is gender inequality, and it is also something that is felt for every day. Today, I want to express my point of view about this struggle and what the empowerment of women has been. Inequality in the schools, talking about its collateral damage, etc. Girls and boys see gender inequality in their homes and communities every day, in textbooks, in the media, and among the adults who care of them. Parents may assume unequal responsibilities for housework, with mother bearing the brunt of caregiving and chores. The majority of low-skilled and underpaid community health workers who attend children are also women, with limited opportunities for professional growth. We all know that in the schools, many girls receive less support than boys to pursue the studies they choose. Discriminatory teaching practices and education materials produce gender gaps in learning and skills development. As a result, nearly 1 in 4 girls between the ages of 15 and 19 are neither employed nor in education or training, compared to 1 to 10 boys. Since the signing of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action in 1995, that is the most comprehensive policy agenda for the gender equality, the world has been open progress. Now, more and more girls are attending and completing schools, and fewer are getting married or becoming mothers while still children themselves. But discrimination and limiting stereotypes remain rife. Technological changes and humanitarian emergencies are also confronting girls with new challenges, while ones like violence, institutional biases, poor learning, and life opportunities. That's why girls from all walks of life are boldly raising their voices against the inequality girl-led movements that is stopping child marriage and female genital mutilation, demanding action on climate change, and trailblazing in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. And how it said Malala, education is education. We should learn everything and then choose which path to follow. Education is neither Eastern nor Western. It is human. So this is what happened today with the inequality of genders in school. Now I want to talk to you about today's inequalities for women. The first is the woman is still make only about 90% of what men earn for full-time work. Women are less likely to hold all the managerial or supervisory positions, and when they do, their positions carry less authority. Housewives are perceived as in the lower half of all groups in social status, below blue-collar workers, and last, even when both partners earn wages, women do twice as much of housework and child care. Women can do the same as men. This is not a lie, but the society doesn't have this idea in their minds. So, this is the reason why women are raising up our voices. We are making war for peace, and we make destroy to repair. To be sure, American women have made substantial gains since 1970, but the gains have leveled off since the 90s, suggesting that the gender revolution may be stalling or at least slowing down. Traditional gender stereotypes that keep men in the role of breadwinner and the systematic discrimination preventing women from equally contributions to their participation in the workforce can put additional stress on men, increasing the risk of health issues according to the study. Now, for last, I want to introduce you to the consequences of gender equalities. We have violence against women, sexual harassment, the weight gas, women health life balance, and that's all. In conclusion, women and men are different, and that's good, but we can do the same as the other, even if it is harder for one. We are born and grow in different circumstances. We have different bodies, different emotions, but we remain the same. We have the same skills and ability as the other gender. Inequality is a serious problem for society because it is not about exalting a gender and believing one superior than the other. It is about being able to work together with different ways of thinking, act, or feel, but it's about moving forward together and getting to the future together. Now, for my goodbye, I give you a question, reflection by Malala. If one man can destroy everything, why cannot one girl change it? Thank you so much.